What's going on there, the best burrito club? Thank you for hanging out Lakeside with RW. Hope you're doing well. If you would like to step up, you can. Hello, Darren. How are you? Beautiful. Yes. I wish I had more stuff. I want to come here with like a nice box full of things to drink, maybe cook something, and have some lunch out here. It's very windy today, man. I'm happy that I decided to wear a sweater today, even though it's still windy. It's still windy over here. But I'm glad that I got my sweater, because it would be kind of shivery. What's going on, John C? How are you? Today seems like a day where you're gonna start seeing more people coming around when there's no kids in school. You know, the more when there's no school. What's up there, Best Burrito Club?
Hello, Ralph William. Thank you for having me on the TikTok show.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. What about you, bro? Is it lunchtime for you yet?
No, it's only 9:30.
Have you had your coffee yet?
I did have a cup of coffee.
Your coffee?
Yeah,
Was it
I stopped off, went to McDonald's drive-through. Be proud of me. I just got a coffee. I didn't get an egg McMuffin. I coffee only.
nice? So is that all you had this morning, or did you have
Yeah,
breakfast at home?
no breakfast today. No
All
breakfast
right.
today. Unfortunately, I'm hungry, but I brought some rice, chicken, and corn for lunch.
Do you have a
Yeah.
place to you got so you stop at your hub and heat it up, or do you eat it on while you're at your vehicle?
A microwave in my van could be done. I could do that. That would be pretty sick.
Yeah,
You
man.
know.
I used to do this from my brothers because they do that kind of work with their remote, and I got them. Well, I got one of them. He doesn't use it anymore. That's why I stopped buying him stuff. But there was like this
Yeah.
like heated lunchbox. You just plug it into your cigarette lighter,
That's cool.
and
I've heard of those.
yeah, it's good. The only problem with that, which is probably why they barely use it, is that it takes a minute. It takes a quite a ways for it to heat up,
Ah,
you know. And we're a bunch
yeah.
of Neanderthals. We want everything now, so
Yeah, you really got to plug it in before you're even hungry, which is kind of an afterthought, right? Like
yeah.
you
You gotta
you don't
like
even
plug
start
it
thinking
in
about what you want.
20, 30 minutes before you actually are gonna eat, because that's how long it takes for it to get up to good temperatures. Mm.
I would probably end up just eating the food before it's hot. It's just kind of like lukewarm,
Right.
and then I would just eat it. Like, forget this, I'm eating it.
I
Whatever.
know. But yeah, man, if you're able to hook, you probably are, right? With your equipment, you're probably able to hook up a whole microwave in there or what?
Yeah, man, I could do that. I could do that. I got
Wow.
my power outlets in the back, some shelves. You know what I
Shelves?
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. You can probably hook up a lot of things back there. A
You know
microwave,
it.
TV, podcasting equipment, you
Yeah,
know?
that's what the guys at work joke about it and say that it's my mobile podcast command center.
Bro, it could be done. I mean,
$100%.
if you didn't have a lot of stuff there that you needed, you could just clear up a lot of
Yeah,
space. Do you
no
usually
doubt.
get a lot of downtime to be able to do a podcast?
No, not really. I mean, like I said, I'm in and out because it's just so loud sometimes.
Right.
I, so I
Mm,
mean, I could, but it'd be loud as heck.
mm, mm.
You know.
Yeah. So speaking of podcasts, man, what about yours? Have you thought about doing clips for even they don't have to be long ones, but clips to like cross promote your your big burrito club, your best burrito club, I mean?
Yeah. No, you know what? I haven't yet, but sorry, there's some dudes doing some illegal
Oh.
cutting here.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's a good idea, man. I haven't got around to it. I haven't podcasted at all. You know what I mean? Like that's just the
Right.
thing. You know?
So what do you do with all your your equipment, man? Do you go in there like dust it off? Do you use it? Do you
You
just
know,
work on other stuff?
it's collecting dust. I go in there and I dust it off every once in a great while, but it does. It collects dust. I go in there, I dust it off, and I'm like, I miss you, baby. And I just
Or
kind of like caress the 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 road equipment.
yeah.
But yeah,
Are
man,
you
I
able
do. I
to
start feeling guilty.
or are you able to what do you use to clean it off though?
I just use an air duster and a lint-free rag for the most part,
Okay.
and that does a pretty decent job. The air duster is key, though, right?
Is it like a motorized? Because I bought this obviously from here. The like a little mini not like a vacuum or air blower for that.
Uh,
But I mean, it doesn't really do much. Obviously, it costs like $2, $3.
oh, for Temu? Oh, for Temu?
No, from the TikTok shop. From the TikTok shop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok shop. I picked up that thinking that it was good to like clean off the dust from like all of my equipment.
Isn't
And
that basically Temu though, or no?
I don't know. I don't know if it's just branded a different way or they're two different things, but it's all coming from the same place, right? The concept is the same.
Let's be real. Yeah, it's China.
Yeah, concept is the same. It's coming from the same area, and it's equally as the price is pretty low on both sides. I think the
Yeah,
only difference that on here is you can get discounts, so that might be the only difference. Well, then again,
two
you get it
bucks
over here
though.
too. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that price is kind of worth a shot, right? Like, you might as well.
Yeah, that's why I tell people like it's usually like why don't hate because who wouldn't want like a sound card for like $50, right?
Right.
Especially if you're just wanting to start out, like you don't want to dish out couple $100 just to see if you want to do a podcast or radio or whatever. Just pick
Yeah.
yourself up one of those things. You can try it out.
Yeah. Good point, man. Good
Yeah.
point. But yeah, get yourself some air duster. That really, it's gentle enough, but also aggressive enough to blast the dust out of your pots and everything else.
But what is that? That's like a compressed air, like in a can.
Yeah, pretty much. I forgot what chemical it is, but it just
Mm,
air comes out. You know,
okay.
and if you
So
huff
what?
it, it's really
So what if
cool.
like your mixer and stuff has vents? Do you just shoot it in there?
Yeah, yeah, you can totally shoot it in. It's dry. There's no, it doesn't leave any residue or nothing. So
Huh.
it's really just a blast of air. You know.
Thank you, Marley.
Hey, Marley.
Just a blast of
So
air. Okay.
yeah, gentle but also concentrated. So it does. It cleans out really good
Yo,
dust and small particles.
Because I know that Marley got a whole lot of like sound equipment, and he's got a bunch of like stuff that he uses for his uh, for his studio. So I was wondering like
Mm.
how he keeps everything, neat and or cleaned up. Like you
like
ever use any certain products?
neat in what way?
Like trying to like if you because I know equipment they collect a lot of dust, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like if you're trying to
Uh,
like dust it or
no,
oh
no. Fuck them dust particles. Oh, forget them dust particles. Forget. um, forget those dust particles. No,
right,
bro. Honestly, I forget dust exists. Like, um,
yeah,
it don't like. Honestly, my studio doesn't really get dusty.
right,
It's in the basement. Like I'm I'm right there with you, Ralph. We in the basement.
yeah,
But
exactly, man.
honestly, as far as like,
I don't really clean as much. I mean, if
yeah,
Mama
like,
Bear was there, she'd be cleaning the whole thing.
Mhm.
But
yeah, nah, man, it's just straightforward. The only thing I really got to clean up is like my ashes and stuff like that from when I'm
right.
partaking in the
And that's
essence.
another thing. Like that stuff, the only reason why I start to care about it is because they say that if there's too much dust inside of like your equipment, it doesn't work
Oh
very
yeah,
well. You
yeah, yeah.
know?
Now you'll notice that it'll start hollering at you, making all
Mm,
kinds of noises.
yeah.
No, honestly, I haven't had to worry about too much like dusting, more of just keeping stuff organized, if anything.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my little table get discombobulated every time I come down there.
Yeah. I usually try and keep. I mean, I'm good with keeping things organized and try to have like good cable management, like keep everything out the way. But
Mm-hmm.
it's dusting that becomes a problem. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it takes so much time, and you have to be like meticulous with it. You gotta sit
Oh
there
yeah,
and
I keep one of
clean
those.
every little crevice.
Yeah, and I got like a bunch of all-purpose cleaner. Like my wife, she go crazy with getting clean. So below my kitchen cabinet, that's where all the cleaners and upstairs in the bathroom. Under that cabinet, just a bunch of cleaner stuff, like a bunch of multi-purpose stuff. So I honestly don't have to worry about getting the
But
clean stuff and just getting clean. So I'm right there with you.
you
Lysol
get
is
into
like
your locker.
that's a go-to Lysol.
uh, You're gonna look for some wasp spray.
I'm set on that. Like I don't have to worry about that. I got 27 cans of wasp. The wasp spray that I showed you,
Yeah.
I got 27 cans of that. I'm good.
Hmm. I picked up a Sawyer spray for like ticks and stuff to spray outside. I had a little scare the other day, man. I think I had a tick like on my hand and shit. I was like, ugh,
You can get tick bites. You
definitely don't like it.
get a shot.
I think you have me in your pocket. I can't hear you
We
very well.
can't. Yeah, can't
Yeah,
hear you,
no
Marley.
doubt.
We hear just a bunch of noise.
I'm hearing a bunch of shuffling, underground shuffle.
Sounds like he's trying to get his keys out to get inside the front door, but he just can't do it.
No,
You're drunk, Marley.
uh,
Go home.
right. Um, wait, what was I?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm lost now.
Oh.
But oh yeah, wasp spray. I don't have to worry about it, bro.
True.
Yeah, I really don't have to worry about wasp spray.
Mm.
So I'm always on point. But I am at this house. The house is covered in poison ivy.
Mm.
So that's what I hate about the summer.
Poison ivy on your house?
No, around this customer's house, like
Oh,
yeah. They have poison ivy everywhere. It was a house that was never lived in for like I think they said 10 years,
wow.
and yeah, and it was covered in
Wait,
poison ivy.
So poison ivy is a quick growing, like invasive plant type thing, or what?
Yes, you do not want to touch poison ivy. I can send a picture, but you don't want to. It's thousands of species of poison ivy.
Oh no.
Is it possible for anybody to be immune to it? No, right?
Yes, it is. That's the thing. I mean, I've seen a customer grab it, like straight up grab it, like he like, oh, we got some poison ivy here. Oh, let me just take this off. He just grabbed it, and I'm like, you all right? I'm like, you're not itching, or? Oh no, I'm immune to this stuff, man. I'm like, okay, all right,
Man.
we have an alien.
Let me guess. It was an older white dude.
Yep.
Those dudes ain't scared of nothing.
Look like he worked in the mines somewhere.
Probably. He was like 70, maybe.
Wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
they just don't care.
70s. No, he
Speaking of
he
70,
didn't.
is it? I saw this. I think I sent it to you guys. I saw a clip of George Foreman like hitting a punching bag, thinking that he can still box. And they said he was like 74, bro. I was like, no, don't do it, George.
Man,
Don't
you
let
gotta
them
be careful.
judgment.
You gotta be careful with them old joints, bro. Like, and I'm talking about bone joints.
Yeah.
Those things don't hold up like they used to once you reach a certain age, man. You can
For real.
punch
See
something
Mike
and throw your
Tyson?
shoulder out of socket. You know what I mean?
See, Mike
I
Tyson.
know, I mean-
his body, he breaking down from the inside.
Yeah, right.
I was wondering, bro. I think it was his son. He just looked at the camera and was like, my dad still got it. And they showed him hitting a punching bag. I was like, no, don't tell him that. He's going to want to fight.
Oh
No.
no.
I don't want him
Well,
to
you
get
know.
hurt.
Look, man, what do you know? Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Must have been. Look at that. So null and void says doesn't affect him either, or them. I don't know if null and void. Overexposure helps. So it's kind of like venom,
Oh,
right? Like snakes and black widows, poisonous things.
Oh,
If you
what's
get a
up,
little
null and void?
taste of it,
Uh-huh.
then I guess you build up a tolerance.
We're talking about
guess.
the poison ivy? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
sorry,
know if
man.
I'm allergic or not, but I'm not trying to find out.
Yeah, thanks, null and void. That's insane. I can't imagine. I wouldn't even
Wow.
touch that.
No,
Yeah, I
bro,
mean-
it's a plant that looked like another plant, bro. Like you wouldn't know the difference from another 3-leaf plant, you know, because it's most poison ivy, I believe, is 3 leaves.
Right, that's what they say, right? Leaves of 3, let it be.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
I don't know why I know that. We don't have any poison ivy where I live at all.
but
I
it's
remember that
good that you
saying.
know.
Because when I was a kid, there was things you had to watch out for. Poison ivy was one of them. Quicksand was the other thing. And, you know what I mean? Like, things that don't even really exist near me, I was afraid of as a child.
I never noticed where there's a lot of quicksand at? Like, just desert
Jungle,
area?
well, apparently, I don't I don't know.
Honestly, I really don't know.
I've seen them in
sinkholes
movies.
here, though. I guess sinkholes would be considered. No, but
Sinkhole?
it's not sand, but we got a lot of sinkholes here in Bloomington.
So,
Quicksand
isn't all that dangerous.
What do you mean, not all that dangerous?
I mean,
it
it's
ain't
not like you're going to
dangerous till you
step
get
in it,
caught
right?
in
And be
it.
like in the movies, you're just walking along, and all of a sudden, boom! It's too late. Like the first step in, it just grabs your ankle and you can't get out. So basically, I'm thinking quicksand. It's not that deep. See, it's not that deep. So avoid it.
Now
I
you would
don't
have
think
to
it's
sit there and just wait for it to be dangerous. You could probably like get yourself out of it.
Because I never seen quicksand like in like with my own two eyes personally.
Right.
Like up front, right there. Like, okay, this is quicksand. I never seen it, so
right.
yeah, I will be that one person to step in and be like, "Hey, what's going on with my feet?"
Stay calm, right? Walk out very slow.
Right.
Problem solved. Says null and void.
Right. Stay calm.
I think if you, it's like if you're splashing around, right? You're thrashing around. You're moving. You're kind of just sinking down and wedging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper.
Right.
I've always heard stay calm. Try to lay
Kind of
flat
like a toxic
out.
relationship.
Yeah. Thrashing about, getting deeper and deeper in the relationship.
Can't get yourself out of it anymore.
Right.
I'm basically
What?
If you've ever been stuck in deep mud, it's similar. I have been knee high in mud, dude, and yeah, you can't just yank your foot out. You know what I mean? Exactly. If you panic, yeah, you're gonna get messed up.
right now it's a patch, just like loads of patches of poison ivy. Like I'm playing hopscotch right now.
What do you mean? Oh,
So once I'm finished, I'm gonna have to like wipe down my boots with the poison ivy cream.
Wait,
Now,
so
if you was to get in trouble, like if you was to get infected by like, you get, your company helps take care of that, right? Like, you're
Oh
not
no,
just out of luck.
they give you a first aid kit full of stuff. You're like, okay,
Okay.
here's some poison ivy cream. We'll see you at the next job.
Dang.
But it was this one guy though. He don't work with us anymore, but he was severely allergic. Where if it just brushed up against him, he's swelling and whips like boils and stuff. Like he has to go home or to the ER.
like Will Smith in was it Hitch?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow. His face balloon.
Scott Knowles, what's up, bud?
What's going on, Danny?
Or like that Martin episode when he was boxing.
Yeah, that was funny. That mask was funny.
But they'll be happy. They get a brand new cable, all the way around, 100% new cable, new device. They're gonna be addicted soon.
How fast? What are your guys' speeds over there? What do you guys? How many megabytes per second you guys live at?
For residential, it is up. They just upped it to 1.5 gigabytes for homes.
Wow.
Business
Holy cow.
is 2 gigabytes.
So what is that? Just high? Is that fiber? What is that?
Coax.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we have, our system is hybrid. So up to a certain point, it's fiber, and then it get converted to, I don't know if you know what it is, but it's called a node. Basically, it get converted to coax. So it goes from light to just signal in this little node, and then it goes to coax, and then so forth.
What's your data loss like? Is it lose a lot? It's still fast, but I mean, does it lose a lot of speed when it does that?
Depending on the distance. So right now, this customer, they are 171 feet away from the nearest service pole. So that's why I just ran this cable to. And it's certain cable that you can use. It's called Series 11 cable. It's like a very thick cable. So imagine your regular coax, which is 6. Just imagine that a lot more thicker, maybe like a pinky.
Yeah. Wow.
So that right there covers some of the cable loss. And then say if I go below, what is at negative 15 or go above positive 13, then I have to put an amplifier. There's no such thing as boosters, people. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Oh, we boost.
Right. Of course. How could you boost
We
a
boost
signal
don't
that's
work. They're like
Exactly,
$200.
exactly. That's the question. That's the question I've always have to ask. Like, how can you boost a signal? Like, you can't put something on like, okay, boom, it's boosted. No, it doesn't work that way. So I'm glad you understand that, bro.
yeah.
Well, I'm a normie,
Believe
so
me.
I don't. So you're saying like
Right.
I can't add like something to like an antenna to grab the
Nope.
signal better or something?
Nope.
No, it's not
You
like
would you would look
I don't work.
you would look like an idiot trying to put an antenna on your. You would. They
I
were like, what is
I
this guy
thought when I
doing?
wore my tinfoil hat, it helped the signal better. Oh
No,
man.
that's from the
Well,
gut. That's because of the government. But
I'm
that's another
thinking,
story.
Ralph. Maybe you're thinking of like a repeater? Maybe like a
Yeah,
signal
like
repeater?
That's an extender. So those are what people call boosters,
yeah,
but
that's what
those
I
are
yeah.
just Wi-Fi
Extender, isn't that the
extenders.
same thing? I thought that was
No,
the same
no,
thing.
no.
Okay.
No, those will work to an extent as far as you getting a signal, but if that signal's weak, you're gonna get a weak signal.
Hmm.
Exactly.
You
I
know what I
mean,
mean?
area, you know the deal, bro. So I don't even have to really explain it to you because I mean, you seem like you know it. Because
Man,
that's
been there,
basically
done that, bro. Been
nice,
there, done
nice.
that.
I,
I've dealt
I
with AT
wish
and
I
T,
had
Xfinity, all the
I
above.
wish I had more customers like you.
It's like, you just say it, like, oh, I get it, I get it. They just look at
Yeah,
you like,
like
what? What?
right. I had a customer
So
like,
you're
yeah, I got
saying
this.
they're
I
just
had a
like, so
customer
you're
like, I
saying I
got this
can't get this?
$300 modem. I went and bought this new router, and it's a combo. It's a 2-in-1. It cost me $350, and it should make the signal great as shit. I'm like, sir, if you have terrible wiring, you're gonna have terrible service. So you can buy $1,000 modem router. It's gonna do the same thing as $100 router. Like,
Yeah,
if you have
yeah.
crap service, you're gonna have crap service. So
Put it this way: if your water pressure into your house, with your flow in your
Hmm.
shower is weak, you can buy the most expensive shower head. It's still going to be weak. It
Yeah.
doesn't boost the pressure.
Yeah, we have
It
that
may
issue too.
change the flow a little bit, but it's still you need to, have a pump, to
yep.
pressurize that water. So if
Mm-hmm.
it's coming in weak, you're not, you can get it fancy as you want, but it's still going to be the same pressure overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We
So
need
that's
a
what when I
better
think of
phone.
celebrities, bro, I be like, they got this crappy modem just like a regular customer. Cause y'all got millions of dollars. Don't mean you got the best internet in the world. Trust me.
Hmm.
Trust me. Cardi B has a regular modem.
A regular Motorola,
Right.
Motorola modem.
Right. Like
Wow.
she just because she got millions doesn't mean she got some type of a secret internet. No, she's using AT&T or Xfinity or whoever she got in the area.
She got the Motorola MB 8600.
Oh my god!
Oh?
Oh, you sound just like the. Oh my god, bro! Don't get me started on freaking what's them dudes called
Trying to upsell
the
you
the
something?
the the tech people. The tech people. That's
Hmm.
for businesses.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me started, bro. Like my bad. That's the drill going. But they
Yeah.
know it all, bro. I want to hand them my tools. Like, okay, you do it since you know it.
Yeah. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you
Right.
fixing this?
Yeah, I
All
have
you
this
have to do
mesh
is
system.
this.
Right. I have this mesh
Won't you
system, and
grab
I have
that
this
cable
giant.
for me, please?
I got this giant generator that's helping, and I got this UPC over here that's generating for, like, okay, all right, okay. Let me go check your wires, and I bet you it's your wires.
We're so nerds right now, bro. I love it.
Bro, I love technology, bro. Especially the
Yes.
IT guys. That's who it is, the IT guys, bro. I love showing
Oh,
them up. Oh my god.
dude, you're not kidding, man. IT guys are smart, but they're idiots at the same time.
Right.
Like,
Right. It's like,
I had this tablet, right, for this equipment I work with, and I go, hey, I need this software on here. There's this app and here, this is the app. This is the developer. I need you guys to put this on. It's not available in the App Store. You have to type this in. I said, okay, come back in an hour. Come back in an hour. It's the wrong app. So I bring it back to them and I say, hey, this is the wrong app. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's the wrong app. So they go, we can't find it in the App Store. I said, I know, I told you that. I said, so I went back out to my van. I took a picture of the QR code. I said, here's a QR code. If you scan this, it'll take you to the app. So then they scan, they said, come back in another hour. I come back in another hour. They finally had it on. And I think I want to say I came back like 3 times total between that. And it was just like, you guys are getting paid bucks. You're hella smart. But the simplest little common sense things are just like, huh? But they can tell you all the specs, you know what I mean? All the specs of this and that, and the SIM cards and this and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, man, they are hilarious, dude.
Bro, I swear, I'm like, okay, Mr. IT. So, what is Ingress? Tell me that. Well, do you play basketball? No, that's not who I'm talking. I'm not talking about Andre Iguodala. I'm talking about Ingress. It's
one
just
of our
certain
IT
things.
guys. Oh, go ahead.
You're from this way.
Like one of these IT guys, he drives an Audi A8 or R8 or whatever the heck it is. The one that Iron Man drives in one of the movies. It's insane, dude. Like they make huge dollars here.
Yeah, they make good bread, but like you say, they the smartest idiots in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, they know so much that they just.
What's up, Mr. Rick?
Yo. Right. You can learn all stuff. You can learn IT. You can't learn common sense, man.
Right. Oh my God. No, the state of Indiana is missing common sense. But that's for another line.
What you doing, Mr. Ray?
Trying to get out of the state of Indiana.
You say you're trying to what?
No way.
He's like, I'm trying to get out of the state of Indiana.
I still ain't here.
Oh, shoot. No way. Are you for real? Null and void. The Midwest lacks common sense as a rule. Oh man.
That's weird, man. For some reason, like there's 4 of us talking. It says there's 3 in here, so I don't understand how the math works.
It might be null and void, so you could you can become a ghost account. So null and void, they probably a ghost account.
Okay, that makes sense. What's up, Mom?
What does that even mean?
You can
They can
not
just
be
creep.
seen when you come in. Like you can, just like now, like he's in a room, but you can't see him up there at the top. So like I don't know how, but
is this the setting where you can say I don't want people to see that I viewed their profile? They viewed my profile. I viewed their profile thing. Because there's a setting when I joined, and I was like, no, I'm not. I got nothing to hide. You know what I mean?
I didn't know you can do that.
It might be. Somebody told me it has something to do with ranking, like the ranking settings. But I digress. I don't know.
Maybe Mama Bear could tell us. What's up, Mama Bear?
What's up, Mom?
Hi.
Good morning. Hi.
What's up?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you what?
Never mind me. I'm just drilling
What do you want me to tell
walls
you?
right now.
Man, I wish I could show you on my screen.
That sucks.
8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
79 what? What are you doing? You doing that?
What's on the screen?
Oh.
Trying to figure out if it's 7, 8,
Road,
9.
there's no signs. There's one road sign that says
Oh, yeah, some of the street stuff.
What is live access? Is that when you get a certain amount of people? Is that what that means?
What means?
Live
Yeah,
access?
yeah, that's when he'll be able to turn his camera on, I believe, when you get a certain amount of followers. Somebody said it was 800, right?
Yeah, but
Someone
I
said
think it's
8, then someone said 600. I
I
don't know
heard
I
what.
think it's
six,
I
yeah.
think it's 1,000.
Oh, private account shuts it all down. So there you go, null and void with
Uh-huh.
the answer. So you gotta make your stuff private
Mm.
so nobody
Null
can
and
see
void's
it.
Huh.
where I go, so people leave me the fuck alone. Uh,
Hello, Father Brian. Nice intro.
hello, I am null and void. Um, and what you do is you go in and there's a setting, and it's like, how do you want your account to work? And you just go private account, and it shuts everything off. They cannot follow you. They can't see your posts. They can't nothing.
Nice.
Huh.
You don't appear in lives. You don't shit. They cannot pull you up. Nothing.
Nice.
It's kind of
Okay.
creeper. A little creeper.
It's very creeper. I'm an absolute
Very
I mean, we
creeper.
like null and void, though. I mean, but
Yeah.
anyone else
How long
though
have
is
you all
creepy.
known me? I'm absolutely. I prefer to be one of them lurking dudes, man. Most of the time.
Creeping
All
behind the
right.
shadows.
Yeah, just being left alone, just observe shit.
I like to watch. I like to
I,
watch.
I do
I
like
like
to
to
watch.
watch
That's not untrue.
the crazy stuff in
Not
the
the stuff
world.
most people like to watch, but I do like to watch. I'm weird.
Mm.
I don't even like the normal. I like to watch stuff. Besides that, I want to be doing, and I ain't watching nothing. Hello,
Yep.
Mama Bear.
Hi.
How are you this fine morning, ma'am?
I'm great now.
Good to hear.
Oh.
Am I allowed to say, Ralph?
Yeah, go ahead.
I received a package today.
Ooh, are you gonna do an unboxing?
I already unboxed it.
I don't think
You
she
can
can.
fake it.
She can't turn on the camera. That's
No, I
Oh,
can't.
no, no.
I
What I
have
mean
enough
is, you can do a
people.
video. You can fake it. You can put it back in the box and then look surprised.
yeah.
Uh,
Like, look what I got in the mail. That's what they do on here, isn't it?
well, what do you call it? A tumbler
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
that has a mama bear and a little baby bear. It says
Did you get
mama
one from
bear.
Crazy?
No.
No. Cool.
No, I got it
And,
for her.
Very nice.
and it says
Aren't you
the mama
sweet?
bee.
That's a good. That's a good guy.
And
What
then
does it say?
it says mama bee on the bottom.
What the hell? That's all it says?
Well, it says mama bear on the top, on the bear,
Uh huh.
and then mama bee on the bottom.
I told I put it. I wanted it to say the Mama
Sorry.
Bear Tracy show, and then I thought it was gonna write it all out.
They
Oh.
cut
Damn
it
it!
off. They
What
cut
a
it off.
bunch of idiots. Anyway,
Oh. And
sorry.
then there's I don't even know how to describe the bracelet thingy. It says you are worth every mile between us, and then it says north, south, east, west on it.
Ah.
Ah.
And then
Who
there's
sent
a
you that?
Yeah, who sent you
hey.
that one? I
It's
didn't
well,
get it.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. There's a pillowcase, and now I gotta get a pillow to put in it, and it says hug this pillow until you can hug me.
There
Cool.
you go. What a
And
sweet
then there's a
man.
card, and it says you seriously live too damn far from me.
Oh, ain't
Yes.
that fantastic?
Very true.
Ah.
And then
I would
there's
agree
So
with
who
that.
sent it though? But
No,
who
for
sent it?
real, who sent that?
Who sent that to you? Ralph, don't get mad, but yeah, you got competition.
you.
What is this? What else? What are you gonna say?
I didn't know if you wanted me to say about the hat.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
I got a hat too, but that's for some other.
I can't believe y'all hate IT guys. I was an IT guy at one point in my life.
But
That's
thank you.
hurtful.
That's all. Maybe that's all they could fit on the cup.
Maybe that's why.
Right, smaller.
Yeah.
Well, no.
You would
Unless I
think
got
they
to
all
read
have
it and then
small
write bigger,
fingers. I figured they would get all of it.
I
right?
like it though.
No
Tiny
It's
print.
problem. I'm glad you did. That's for your or your frappuccino, whatever you drink.
French vanilla. I like it. Thank you.
You're
I will take a picture and I will post it.
welcome. Cool. So what's up with you, Father Brian? How's your what is it? Tuesday? How's your Tuesday?
You don't even, yeah. Termites. That's how
Oh
my
man.
Tuesday is. Termites. That's how my Tuesday is. They sold the house, so they had to do a termite inspection, and we're
Oh.
now going to have to move not once but twice, which is fine. We end up with a place to live either way. But yeah, when the guy came today, Ralph, at 11 o'clock, he searched the whole house. There were none here, none underneath. He goes around the front where there's this tree. It had some old woodland around it. Flipped the wood over, and sure as all get out, there's termites. He's like, I'm
Oh
gonna have to put that in a
damn.
report. I'm like, I don't own the house. I'm like,
Damn.
report away. Yeah, I'm not the one selling it.
So what do you mean you have to move twice?
We're going to an interim apartment. Oh, you want good? They pushed Beckabug surgery to July, and
Oh.
then we have to move 4 days after she has surgery. And I told the
Oh.
landlord, I'm like, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. I'm like, we're gonna need at least a couple weeks. So yeah, we're gonna. He and my landlord's actually helping me move. He's going to help me move her. We're gonna pick her up on one of them cool sedan chairs, I guess, and like cart her ass if we have to.
Right.
Uh, I have a great landlord. I'll tell all of you, he's fantastic.
That's good. That's
But
good.
yeah, he's moving us to an apartment building that he has, but he doesn't want us there because he knows little man has autism. He's like, I am literally putting the finishing touches on the house. It'll take me a couple of months, and then I'm going to put you guys in this house that's back away from everything and everybody because he knows that Beck and little man both got the autism. He's like, I want to put you guys in this nice quiet space so nobody ever bothers you again. You just pay me rent every month, and we all go on happy.
That's good. At least
Yeah, no, it
you
all
got the
worked out
backup.
very well. Yeah, like he backed us all the way. It was crazy.
So where's this the apartment? Is it like with other people? Is it
It's a
like in
building. They're
a
both gonna hate it.
it's a
Yeah, they're both
building?
gonna hate it
Oh
because we're
man.
there. Yeah, no, it's gonna be one of the noisiest places either one of these who's ever lived. But
So
we're only
how
there till the other one's done. So
that's what I was gonna ask. How long would that take, you know? Have an
couple
idea?
months, couple
Oh,
months. By
okay.
the end of the summer, we should be in a house.
Oh,
He has been,
cool.
when they sold the house, Becca called him crying and went, why is there a for sale sign in front of my house? I said, because we have to sell it. And they had this whole long conversation, and he promised her, he said, I'm going to take care of you. You don't have to cry. You don't have to worry about this. And
Mm.
he, I guess, you're not going to believe this, went out, bought a house, has completely refurbished it, is still in the process of doing so because he made Becca cry. Um,
Wow.
yeah, that true story. He made Becca cry and he bought a house.
Damn. Good for
Yeah,
him.
no, no, he better man than me.
Yeah.
She was crying and I couldn't buy her house, right? I told her yesterday. I said if he were any other woman and he was any other man, I'd already be like, "What are y'all up to?"
Yeah, right.
but
I'll be
since
like, wait a
I,
minute.
but since I absolutely know the both of you, I know that is not what's going on. He just went through an ugly divorce where his wife was unfaithful. So
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
that's why we got
Damn.
sold. I didn't tell you guys that. That's why we got sold. She insisted that he sell us particularly.
Oh
Um,
wow.
yeah, no, very weird. Then
Hmm.
I found out why she wanted to buy it. She's with somebody else now, and I've now met her because she was trying to buy the house. She's like, "You guys come with the house, though." I'm like, "No, we don't." I'm like, "You'd have to talk to Brock and Abby." She went, "I am Abby." I'm like, "Oh, this is easy then. There's no way in effing hell I'll ever rent from you. You're trash."
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You've all known me for 5 years. You know I am. Told her and her
Yeah,
new
no,
man
but I
both. You're
figured.
trash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you.
They wouldn't buy the house then.
It would have been like way easier though. Like if you guys would have just stayed there, unless you guys want to move. Then that's
No, I will have. No, like I said, the man bought her a house, dude. Well, he bought him a house, but he's fixing it up so that my autistic family has a quiet place to live. I'm not screwing that guy. I'll follow that dude into hell. Don't think I won't.
right.
You go that far for somebody, they have your back, or they used to. And I'm the used to guy.
Yeah, that's true. Hmm.
I'm not all up on all this necessarily newfangled stuff they got going on in the world. Hunter Biden's going to jail.
Yeah. Well, is he going to jail? I didn't know.
I
I heard
mean, come
he
on,
guilty.
he has to. Him and what do they call him on here? Little Donnie Two Scoops. They both need to do jail time. If they don't, they have unbalanced the entire system. It's going to be obvious to everybody that this is. It should be anyway. We all know that. But if they make it that obvious, might there be riots? We don't know. Personally, I think every politician should be executed for high treason, but that's just my opinion. Maybe
Yeah.
not dog catchers. That might be unfair. Let's be fair. I got to be fair. Dog catchers probably ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You know, there maybe local politicians that might be a bit.
Yeah. Probably even comptrollers. Who knows? They can get it.
Right, comptrollers are probably okay too. Yeah, you get it. Right, I'm sure
Yeah.
there are good politicians. Honest, there have to be somewhere. But since I live in Illinois, they are not here.
Mm.
They are
Yeah,
not here. I promise.
So what about the? So what's up with this IT stuff, man? And how come they're?
I used to
I
be an
don't know what
IT
you
guy.
guys are
Good.
talking about. Yeah, they were like,
I'm computer programming, IT. I've done all that.
mm,
Although I never argued with with the people that ran the like wiring and stuff. I think that's stupid. That's their job,
oh,
not mine. I don't know anything about that. Not
oh,
my place. If I have somebody like Marley at my house, I shut the fuck up and let them do their job.
yeah,
Tracy
I did
said
that.
you
I
did.
had on the job site as well. Just that's not your part. What are you doing?
Oh, Father Brian, you wouldn't believe
Unfortunately, I would. I work with other IT guys that are the kind of stupid you're talking about.
it.
Like,
Bro, I'll be
why in the
like,
fuck are you telling the guy running the wire what? You don't know anything. Shut up. You know.
So
bro, I'm
Mama Bear
only here because I know what
put
I'm
the
doing,
picture in the
y'all.
Discord if anybody wants to go take a look. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Say, what's in the Discord?
Mama Bear posted a picture of
I'm expecting a TikTok
her
video.
packages. Oh yeah. I don't think
There's
Oh,
we'll
two of
more,
those.
on
There's
TikTok.
two of those
more
wrist things,
unboxing.
Ralph.
So, Ralph. Oh, I'm
What?
sorry, my bad.
Go ahead. Go.
No, say my bad. You got
Go.
the floor,
Go.
my bad.
Wizard, what are you up to, my friend? Good to see you.
Who's Wizard? What's up, Wizard?
Wizard's a mutual of mine from here on TikTok. We mini game together a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know,
I'm gonna be getting some
a
of
lot of mini gaming going on there. I love the
little
mini
play
games on here. They're awesome.
Oh,
those
I didn't know
pickles.
there was mini games in here.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to start sending you stuff. You can get in with me and Wizard. Like, just trying on to get all the little mini game stuff to win them over. Get the percentages.
Thanks for the
Something to do.
follow, Wizard. What were you gonna say, Mama Bear?
There's two of those wrist things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's
All
what
right.
they
Well.
fit. So you could wear one. I could wear one.
Uh,
There you
uh,
go.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Yeah.
What?
You could always use a. You could always use a Sharpie to put the rest of that Mama Bear show on there
Hey, you can do it.
if you want.
There you go.
Oh,
How about it?
You can do it.
You can do it.
oh. I like the color though.
Ralph, are you running the podcasters TikTok? I've got to ask.
What do you mean?
Well, like, a lot of us up here are podcasters, right? When
Yeah.
we come up. This is where
Yeah, I'm
podcasters
just
go to
doing
TikTok.
this. I'm just doing this live. You know, to
Draw
get my
more people to the
just to get
show,
my
right?
numbers, drive to the show and the station. You know,
Yeah. Go check out the
and,
Ralph Williams podcast, everybody. For sure.
to get my numbers done. You know, I need to do like I don't know what is it,
You're on that
15
monthly
hours or something like
grind, aren't
that.
you? Yeah, you're on
15
that
hours.
monthly grind now, aren't you?
Yeah, trying. And
You're one of the
I don't want to
agency
be on. I
people
don't want to be on that other platform
any
any
more than you
longer
have to be.
any longer than I have to. Exactly. Yeah. At
Are you
least
gonna
here
go
I can see
to
that there's traffic. You know, that people come
right?
through.
And are you gonna do like the YouTube thing, or
Not
are you going
live.
video?
I'm gonna try and do video.
There you go.
I could take this live and put it on YouTube.
Right, step it up a little and like
Yeah.
bounce it across platforms. Put it over on what a Burrito Club calls the bot network or Clapper.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
It's
and speaking
bots.
of
They're all
video stuff,
bots.
Well, that's not fair, Burrito. They're not
You
all.
have to
Some
get
of them
that
are
as a.
just people that are stealing other people's content. You're forgetting that part.
Yeah.
You got to
You're
get a clip
right.
of
You're
him
right.
saying that.
What'd you say,
We're,
Mama?
They're all
You
bots.
got to get a clip of Area saying that because he says it
they're all
every
bots.
time.
Yeah.
Anytime someone brings up the C word,
I know,
Because he's
it's
been on there and he
fake.
knows. He's been on there, he knows. But yeah,
but it's
like
just funny.
Like,
I've been on there. I'm on.
you can't be on there very long that you don't realize, yeah, this is not even.
What's up, Danny? But
it,
at least Marley can be his true self in that other platform. Not like here. Because he got shut
true.
down for not, for, I don't know, I forgot what he got shut down for just talking about
They did not.
medical
non-compliance.
stuff. He got shut down. So,
How on earth would you have been non compliant? I've been in your shows. It doesn't.
Who, Marley?
Yeah, Marley. This doesn't make any sense.
he was talking
Yeah.
about like something that had to do with like the liquid that's inside your body, you know, that if you get injured.
Oh, I got you.
But he was
Yeah.
talking
Women.
about like the different types of it. And for some
So
reason,
sensitive, this app.
they
This
shut
app.
him down for it. I don't know.
Yeah, so sensitive with this app. It depends on who's in your life. Like, you gotta watch what you say because you don't know everybody like you do on that other platform. And, like, where we've all just been there forever, so we know each other.
Yeah, yeah. How else am I gonna get like 1, 2, 3, 4 other people to jump on the boxes and chat?
You have to use multiple platforms. I mean, you're doing it the right way, in my opinion.
I'm trying to get new people. Thanks for the rose, Mom.
You're dragging that platform into the future, Ralph. You're an innovator. You always have been.
What's crazy? That I tried to I did the podcast this morning on that other app, and when I used an iPad, the sound was good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they haven't caught up with iOS or whatever, but when I use
Oh, is it doing the thing again?
Yeah, when I use my Android, the sound quality is garbage. But when I use
So, in other words,
the iPad,
yeah,
it works.
they've done another update and messed up the sound again.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, yeah. That's exactly
No,
right.
I ain't been on there in quite a while.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of. Well, we've been, as I told you earlier, we're just insanely busy, and
Yeah, especially now.
yeah, well, that's what I mean, right? Yeah, kind of life kind of happened, and it's not like we're like this platform's trash. It's just life occurred.
I need to move. It's getting kind of windy, and there's no sun. Cold.
It's cold.
Pets'
It
heads are
ain't
falling off.
fucking warm here either.
Yeah, it's getting kind of chilly over here, man.
Okay, we're on talk, so if you come up here and say anything, make sure it's a okay. You can say anything, but you got to make sure it's you. You can say squirrel and all that, but that some of that stuff you drop ain't gonna fly here. You're good. Okay. All right. I didn't want her to come up and grab my earbud and go, "What's up, Evan?"
Rebecca
Say
said
hi.
They all say hi.
Hope the surgery and everything goes well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We all hope. She's seen her cardiologist. She's seen the surgeon. She's like, everybody's on board and in place, and that part's ready, I guess.
Right.
Well, they're all ready. I'm going to have a 6-year-old who's literally beside himself because he's not got perfect access to mom at all times.
Yeah.
They sit around a lot with their heads touching one another, and I think they're telepathically communicating.
Yeah. Most likely.
He's in for a rough summer.
Yeah.
We're warming him up to the idea.
Lizzo.
Oh.
Right, Ralph. I want you to know that the other night we were watching one of your TikToks or I was watching your TikTok or something, and he went, "Who sends you these?" And I told him Ralph, and he said, "I love Ralph." I said, "I love Ralph too, buddy."
That's funny.
Well,
Yeah, little man.
he's known Ralph his entire life. Ralph has existed for Little Man as long as there's been Little Man. like
Yeah,
I
that's
think he was
crazy.
a year and a half.
Has it
Like
been
yeah,
that
he is
long?
known.
How old is he now?
Yes,
Is he like
he's
4?
6. He's
6.
6.
Oh wow.
He is like you are. That's like Area best burrito. You guys have been, and Marley even have been part of his existence as long as he knows he's existed.
Wow. What is this? Is this like
Pandemic
what?
babies, you gotta love
Is
them.
this a water thing? What is this? Hmm.
Oh, it's Lizzo.
You know.
Poor Lizzo.
That song is in my head, bro. I just had a over the phone consult with my doctor. He goes, "Hey, Mr. A," you know that's my last name. It's not Mr. A.
Oh, I
It's
was about
Mr.
to say, wait, what?
A. He
Uh-huh.
goes, "Hey, see here, I haven't talked to you in over 4 years." Damn,
Wow.
not good, not good. I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. He goes, "How's your health?" I said, "Basically the same. I mean, I'm fat." And then I go, "But I feel good." But I feel good. And then he's like, "Okay, well, we're gonna do some blood work." He goes, "Have you ever heard of like weight loss medication? You know, like." And I'm thinking in my head,
Don't say it.
oh, it's Lizzo.
Oh,
God dang it! That's all I can
Have you
think
seen
of.
her reaction to that? She didn't take
it's
it well.
Lizzo. No, she didn't. She didn't.
Yeah, I watched her reaction to that.
man.
She didn't take that well at all. It's South
Yeah, I
Park.
could-
It's no
What
more.
was she? Where the what was the doctor gonna recommend?
I forgot what he said. He said some other name.
Ozempic?
This one's been around a very long time. He didn't even say Ozempic though. I thought he was going to, but he didn't. He named some other ones. I can't remember what,
But they
what
do
he
this
said.
pretty much the same thing, though, right? It's like a shot.
I think. Yeah, he goes. This one's been around for a long time. I was like,
Really?
yeah. I go, well, let's get my blood work done. See what's up. And, you know. I mean,
4 years, by the
I'm
way.
not
That's
fat
a long
enough where
time.
he said, you know, I wouldn't recommend the stomach band for
Oh
you.
no.
You're not that big yet.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ow!
dang, bro. What do you mean yet? You haven't seen me in 4 years. How do you know I got fatter? You know, like somehow maybe I just sound fatter to him. You know what I mean?
We're
Like,
It's
yeah,
the
keeping
yet
tabs
for
of
me.
you.
he's a good, you know.
It's that whole yet that gets me.
He's like,
Yet,
yeah,
like it's coming, bro.
you don't need it yet. I mean,
And
I
you were
kind
on
of
the
appreciate
phone?
his, you know, over the phone, not even video.
Dude ain't even looking at you, and he's like, "Yet, bro, yet."
I can tell. I can tell by the way you
I can
breathe.
hear the
You're
weight in your
fat.
voice. I can hear the weight in your
Real nice
voice.
quote there.
I can hear the weight in your voice. Oh my god.
What the?
I don't know. What do you?
I was a
for
little
video
disappointed he didn't say
content,
Ozempic.
right?
No,
For
he's
video
prescribing
content, what do
Mizzo.
you think is the best layout? Just really quick. Like if I was to put this out on the YouTubes, like what would be the
I
best layout? Is it
Exhibit
like
A.
this?
don't know.
How did I?
Exhibit A.
Damn it.
Yo, Mr. A knocking on the door, Ralph.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Or is
I'm
it
loving
this
my
one?
sunglasses and little blinking round face. It's very nice. Why, hello, people.
Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
Is there another one where you're in the middle like the Brady Bunch?
Yeah,
That would've been
we want to
There is.
surround
That's
you.
what I want.
We want to surround you.
That's close. That's close right there. That's pretty
You're
cool.
kind of in the middle now. You're kind of in the middle now.
One.
Oh, now you're not.
This
Now you're on the
is
top corner.
everything.
I don't know, because if you're gonna like, the other thing is if you're gonna post them, like we probably all need cameras on. Am my camera ready? Probably could be, but
Like
I'm not.
this one.
There you go, right there. See everything.
This one would
That's
probably be
the
better.
one.
Right? Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
one.
better.
See your,
That one's
your
weird. What's in
beautiful,
the middle? I see your
beautiful
logo.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Is that Mr. A? I see Mr. A in the middle.
No.
I mean, I hear him and it flashes and it's Mr. A, but it's a WESN logo. Is that your thing?
Don't be looking at my middle logo.
My phone is my thing. Don't worry about my thing.
A bird eyes,
No, don't worry
sir.
about my phone.
My eyes are up here, sir.
Okay, so who do you guys see
What was that?
in the middle of your phone screen?
I see the big
Who do
screen
you see in the middle of your phone screen? Is it Ralph?
No,
well, Ralph
I-
has the big screen, and then there's little boxes on the
Yeah.
right
as
hand
he
side.
should
I
as
don't
the
see that.
host.
And it goes Mr. A, Father Brian,
Okay.
me, Marley, and Area.
Yeah, that's
Mr. A is invisible
Okay,
to me.
so I don't see that. That's
Hang
weird.
on, let me
I
look.
see.
Yeah, I don't even see Mr. A, but I can hear him.
Crossbones.
That's on the very
Yeah,
top.
I see this,
Probably
the
got,
tape and crossbones in the middle,
Well, that's on
and
the
the
that's not bad.
WESN
Now we gotta
Ralph's
refresh.
live feed is the bottom right hand corner.
Uh,
Huh.
Hello, Brad. Goodbye, Brad.
Very odd.
That's weird.
Oh no! Look, ever since we started talking about
It's
IT
probably on
guys,
my end.
that's
I'm
when
pretty
stuff
sure.
started messing up.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I'm up here, Marley.
Yeah, right.
No.
Just being in proximity, I'm messing up your stuff.
That's the IT stuff right there, man.
You're too close, IT. Back up. I got you.
So is the what is it? Zepic? Is that what the weight loss stuff that everybody keep talking about?
It's one of the lovely weight loss drugs that they can prescribe. Yes.
Oh, so now that I guess now that celebrities is taking it, now it's like the number one thing to do now.
Yes. Absolutely.
God.
Celebrity culture at its finest.
It's so many people just trying to keep up with the
I want to
Joneses,
see
bro.
the celebrities. Who is?
Yeah, how come Lizzo is not using it? Or is she?
What celebrities have taken it?
Some
can't
dude
think of any
named
of them.
what was his name?
so,
Not Batman Cavill.
Oh yeah.
It's some dude. He get a bunch of BBLs. Like he gonna get his abs done. I think he even said he's starting to go look into getting height. Get some height put on him.
How do you get height? How do you mean you can get
What?
taller? How do you do that?
It's possible, bro. It's possible.
Where's the surgery?
What?
Hold on,
Yeah.
right,
Yes.
Ralph? What?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
I've been short my whole life. You mean I can be like up to mama bear? Oh,
Yes, you can. You can be 6 feet tall, bro.
I can finally
damn.
get down on.
No more
don't-
platform
I don't know about
shoes?
that.
Holy biscuits.
You can
That's cool.
stomp with the big
Well,
dogs now, bro.
What? What was
You
that?
can stomp around with the big dogs now.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it's real. Like go to YouTube. It's a whole procedure, bro. Like they got it where you could like they show you how they put these rods in your legs and give you height a few inches. Or,
Wow.
It's-
That's crazy.
yeah.
Weird.
What if you're 6'3"?
Yeah, I would assume,
Does
Wizard, that if
make
you're 6'3", you can be
6'9"?
6'9".
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why settle for 6'9", Wizard? Go for 7 foot.
Yo, let's be Yao Ming up in
Yeah.
here.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe not that. Maybe not. That. Yeah. Door frames tend to run 6.
They took DBLs to a whole new level.
Man, it's windy. So I might try uploading these lives to YouTube. So just for YouTube's sakes, quick little advertisement. Go to prowlerpickles.com and use promo code SPICY. You get $20 off your purchase.
I'm
I
actually gonna
guess.
get me some, bro.
I like
yeah?
the
Is
code.
it coming in?
I like the code. Promo code spicy.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's
That's the
I
code
got
now.
mine. I gotta start sticking my hand in there a little more. And,
Ooh.
Yeah.
it's a big jar, so it's gonna last me a while. Hey,
I knew that was coming. Yeah, you
You knew it
do.
was coming, didn't you?
yeah.
Yes, I did. You're like, yeah, you do. Exactly.
I do.
I'm that pickle, son.
It's a spicy. I got the spicy garlic, so it tastes pretty good. You can taste the spiciness, obviously, the first bite, but it
Very
goes away. It
nice.
doesn't last that long. It's pretty good if you're into that. But of course, you have all the flavors. Go to prowlerpickles.com. Prowlerpickles.com. All right.
Love the pickle. You heard
Yes.
me.
Is the garlic, is it overpowering, bro? Because I know some people, they just get heavy handed with garlic.
I mean, it's hot, but not like that extreme hot. Like I like it. I like that kind of hot because I can still taste the flavor.
No, I was talking about the
You said
garlic part. I
garlic.
mean, I'm
Oh, the
cool with
garlic.
it. I'm cool with the spiciness.
I like the smell of it, man. I don't know. I like garlic, so I don't know. If you don't
But
want
is it a
garlic,
strong? Is
it
it
might be
strong?
a lot.
Right, like
And for the
Okay, but do you
smell.
like garlic to the point you would eat a garlic clove on its own?
I mean, I have, but
Okay,
I wouldn't
but
want to
you
do
wouldn't
it
do it
all
on
the
the
time.
regular? I got you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it on a regular. I don't mind eating anything garlic now. The only person that would have to worry about is Mama Bear because
Yeah,
she's
I
gonna
think.
play with me.
Yeah, but I think I always feel that if one person has, say, garlic or Caesar, the other person should have it too. Then that way you don't really it doesn't bother you.
Yeah,
It cancels out.
sure.
Hmm.
It doesn't. It doesn't even bother me when other people eat garlic. I don't know. I like it. I like the smell of garlic. It's good.
Well, are you
that's
going
real
around
garlic.
kissing?
Wizard's like, I have the detox. Ow.
Rough way to do
I
it.
just have to detox of what? Garlic?
No, but I'm
I actually
saying
just did a
you're not
detox
kissing.
myself.
You're not kissing people that you're around, but I'm sure they smell
Well,
like garlic.
I haven't tried kissing anybody with garlic, so I mean, I might have to try it out. See how that goes.
Garlic up
Huh.
and make out, yo. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It never really bothered me. I never understood that. Like people don't like
Oh,
the smell of
Garlic,
other people with garlic.
garlic.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can't
But yeah,
smell breath
garlic
Yeah,
at
that's
all. And garlic, onions.
you don't, no, you don't like that.
No.
Alright.
I'm part of
Be like,
Italian.
get away from me, you
I'm
smell.
part of Italian. We used to what? We're used to that
As deodorant.
deodorant.
That's fair, Wizard. That's fair. It's like deodorant for the Italians. I like that.
I thought it was tomato, but yeah, that's cool.
Well, no, because when you make spaghetti, usually you put garlic in it sometimes, or you have the garlic bread.
Wow, that Zoom was quick, bro.
I know.
Didn't warn nobody or nothing. It just happened there. Bam.
That's what she said.
Sorry,
That's a
I
very
did
pretty
quick,
view, though, by the way.
My dog
Very
might
pretty
be-
view.
Somebody's about to get raided.
Right, time to close this job out.
Well, yeah, exactly, Wizard. You make any type of pasta, you gotta put garlic in it. Garlic with rosemary, some oregano, basil.
Yum.
Don't mind me, I just made spaghetti. We just made spaghetti the other day.
I had spaghetti last night.
Spaghetti sounds good.
Ralph,
What,
Ralph,
uh,
how many
spaghetti.
likes on TikTok to get you to jump in that lake?
Right now, not gonna happen now. I'm cold, man. It's cold over here right now. It's windy.
Well, because you're right
And
by the water.
on TikTok, it ain't about likes. You're gonna have to throw gifts at Ralph to get him in that
Yeah,
lake.
you
Come
need
on,
to get
it's
me
cold.
throw me a galaxy or
A
whatever. the hell.
universe.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Galaxy.
universe.
Always
Yeah,
say throw
universe.
me a uni. Say throw
Yeah,
me
throw
a
me a
uni.
uni and I'll jump in there
Yeah,
with all my
not too many
clothes.
people can afford a uni. And I'm sorry, but I
Hold
can't
on.
afford a uni.
Ralph, you gotta say, throw me a uni and I'll yeet myself into the lake.
There you go.
Throw me a
You
uni
throw
and
it.
I'll yeet myself into the lake.
Ladies and gentlemen, our host will yeet himself into the lake for only one uni.
Yes.
Everybody needs
Galaxies,
to
he'll do a handstand in the water.
I'll say, I don't know about y'all, but I blocked this dude, but it's a dude on here on TikTok. He's covering himself with peanut butter and chocolate.
What?
I'd have blocked him too. I haven't seen him, but I'd have blocked him. Like, wait, stop.
What do you
Whoa,
mean?
I
Like they're
can't see
letting
this.
that? They're letting him do that?
I'm not exaggerating. Like this dude, he got a big old like a Philadelphia beard, and he's covering himself in
Ain't
peanut
nothing was
butter
kind
and
of
chocolate,
money,
bro.
was it? I tell you.
So
And
I'm like,
when-
I
when
had to
you-
block him.
Is he in his birthday suit? Like, why do you have to block him? What do you mean?
'Cause I don't even see it.
Because it's disturbing. Why else?
It's disturbing.
No, but I mean,
right?
like-
it's disturbing, bro. Like, why
It's
Like,
But I mean, you would have
it's
to click to see his videos. Like, how is?
no. So when you going through the For You page, you can see people lives before you go
Yeah.
to
Oh,
the lives.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What have you been watching that's on your algorithm? Because nobody else has seen it but you.
Yeah, and
And
nobody
that's what I'm
did.
saying, bro. That's why I blocked him. I'm like, what the is this? I'm like,
Welcome
why
back,
is this
Lord.
dude making
Yeah,
weird
bro. He's
sounds
over
into a
there like, where's the
microphone,
peanuts
covering
and the
himself with
damn
peanut butter and
Well,
chocolate? I'm like,
Marley, there's a
huh?
lady on here named Sadie, and she does dare battles, and she can do some crazy stuff, and she has done it where you go and if you win or lose, you have to go get say peanut butter, put it on your hand, and swish it all over your face. She did that the other day.
She
That's
doesn't run around singing
crazy.
about stuffing her gat out for Rizzlers and all that nonsense, does she?
why do you
Uh,
keep doing
oh
that?
my God,
Why are you
for
being
the
so wasteful?
Rizzler. Skibbity. Oh my God,
Yeah, no, I
that
can't.
you do
I
that so
wouldn't.
well is awesome.
bro! I've seen it so many times. It's annoying. I can't get rid of it. I
You
can't get
keep
rid of
sending
that
it to
And
me.
damn
What
she
are you
does some
talking?
What
I
about the
love watching
skibbity
her. She's
video?
funny. She does some
Talking about the
funny stuff.
skibbity
Wait, you
video?
haven't seen this, Marley?
I don't.
Because
I
we'll
don't.
No,
I
send
thought
it
I
to you.
sent.
We
I
both
thought
got
I
it.
sent it to Marley.
Yeah.
No.
Ralph sent it to me. I wasn't impressed. I didn't laugh. I was
What?
I was
more.
confused.
I was
Yeah, I
I
don't
was
know.
He sent it
I'm in
on
my
confused. I'm
Some of
like,
50s.
YouTube.
that
I was
stuff.
completely confused. I'm like, you're sticking
right?
out
It
your
was
hootie. You're what
disturbing,
now?
and I blocked her. Yeah, like I'm like, I
Who
don't want
did
to
You're
you
see
like,
What did you
no,
this.
I
send to
can't be
them,
doing this.
Ralph?
What was that, Mama?
What did you send to them?
I thought I sent it to you. The girl, she does lives on here too, but she sings that. She sings that whatever the heck that is.
About sticking her gat
Sticking
out
my
for a
gat
Rizzler and
Yeah,
all
for
that.
a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rizzler.
because I was
She sings
That,
wondering
it?
what.
yes,
I
that.
don't know. I thought that was an actual song or where she
Some
was getting
It's
it.
skibbity or
horrible.
something. And da, 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 da.
No,
That's all
Yeah.
right. Little man explained to me what skibbity was and what skibbity toilets are and all this stuff. So now I'm in
no,
the
nope.
in the
She
slight
got
now.
chop suey instantly. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna block her.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just
Nope,
gonna.
chop suey.
My
Well,
wife's name's Becca Wizard.
the only reason why I actually like, because she said she was vegan, but after that, like, I'm like, ugh.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you
think
vegan
it's
sent
hair
me
bad.
care
that. You
products. I
sent
didn't
me
even know that
that.
was a thing, Ralph.
Yeah.
They're vegan hair care products. I had no idea.
Yeah.
You did send me that, Ralph.
Yeah.
I tried to send you a vegan friendly foodie thing, but I don't know if it was a success or not because I don't really
Well,
know what
I
counts
gotta
as
find
vegan.
more vegan stuff. I gotta find more vegan stuff.
It
Just
had
to
something to
keep
do
me,
with
keep
carving
me
out the
pure.
lemon,
Keaton?
that one.
Keaton?
What is it?
I
It
work
had
with
something,
somebody.
he carved out a lemon and then did some stuff and put it in the fridge and then put a little bit
Oh.
of sugar across the top and hit it with a flamethrower type thing, a torch,
Oh,
and
I
it
think I
looked
saw.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't know if it's actually vegan or not. I was hoping it was.
Mm,
I know you lost your food, buddy, so I'm trying to pick up the slack
appreciate it.
because she still can't watch any of them.
Sticking. I mean, I can appreciate it. I used to send Becca a lot of like, well, food that I wouldn't eat, but still, it
Yeah,
looked
right.
good.
But no, you guys were bouncing food for months. It was awesome.
It was still good. If I
Uh-huh.
wasn't a vegan, I'd eat all that stuff,
Uh-huh.
especially the cheesecakes.
Have you got a
Uh-huh.
vegan outro plan, or are you just going to die a vegan?
I was thinking when I hit 50, I was gonna have a meaty meal,
No, you
but
might have one, but then you're going to go to your doctor, and he's going to give you the talk they give you when you turn 50, and you're not having it anymore.
wait,
Uh,
what? What happens when you
Don't
hit
go to the
No
50?
red
doctor.
meat.
the year I turned 50, my doctor called me and said, we have an appointment. I said, okay. So I go up there, and he sat me down, and he said, it's time for the talk. And I said, yeah, doc, I had that when I was
What
like
is this, the birds
9.
and the bees? What kind of talk is this?
No, it's you're 50 now. Everything hurts, everything sucks, and you can die. Behave.
I get that
Uh,
now. I'm not 50. What is this?
no, he was
Why do you think
literally
I'm
like,
walking?
listen, you're gonna get hair in even stranger places. You're gonna all this
Oh,
stuff, and I'm like,
oh
oh great,
yeah. I think I'm noticing that too.
it can happen. I
I got
told him
hair
like
coming
that
out of
can
my
happen at any
earlobes.
age,
I'm like, why?
right? You're like,
Where's
wait,
the
how's it
earlobe?
growing out of my earlobe? I know, I
Yeah,
have that. It's horrible.
yeah.
You need to get your barber to cut your ear, your
I
hair.
need to get
Mine
what's
does.
her name to shave everything off.
Yeah.
That's
There
got
you
to be
go.
on Patreon apparently.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
you're gonna
cheap
have somebody
plug.
shave
Check
all
out
of
the
it?
picture.
Ooh.
Well, I mean
On
that's for some
Patreon,
people.
that listen, you're gonna want donations more than just that. That needs to
That's
go
what I'm
fund.
saying. Like that's at least to pay for that because that's gonna be pricey.
Not
Hey
only
That's the
pay
Ralph,
for it,
thing, though.
but
I'm gonna throw
pay
you.
for the fact that you're going to be entirely bald for who knows how long.
Well, not my head, but apparently all my body. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you a
Yikes!
uni.
You're
I'm gonna
really
throw
not
you a
that
I
uni.
wouldn't
hairy.
do that. I would never do that. Ooh.
Thank you, Mama Bear. But still,
You're not.
people are cruel.
I'm gonna throw you a uni, Ralph, if you do it.
Can I just go? Can I
Ooh.
just jump into the lake? I'll do that.
You're gonna want that uni first, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, cash on delivery, sir. Cash on delivery. Oh
Hey,
man.
look, Ralph. You can be like that. So it was another live I was watching. This dude, he was faking out that he was gonna drop like 4 Mentos in his Coca-Cola bottle. He kept faking the people out.
Yo, I've seen
So
that.
that,
I
I
hate
so they,
those
watched
kind of
that.
lies. I
so they
hate
kept
them.
throwing because he don't do it. People will
He
throw
never
him
does.
gifts all day. No, he don't. He never
Yo, I
does.
left, came back like an hour later.
Yeah.
And he was still doing it. I'm like, bro, you haven't
Yeah.
done it yet.
That's
He
how
should
you
be
get
get
your
charged
Well,
for
unis.
yeah,
that.
people get up
Ralph,
here live all day and then they just sit there and like collect gifts.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be
Yeah.
allowed to do that. They
Ralph
should get.
William.
Yes, sir.
So the whole thing that you know how like every once in a while you get an alert that says, "Hey, tap here or do something," right?
Uh huh.
So that's because people will use a video. You ever seen like the same live? You're like, that dude was just doing that earlier today or yesterday or whatever.
Yeah.
They use a video on loop of some dude shivering on the ground in Afghanistan or some family with
I've
like the
seen
dude
some
has like
stuff
no
like that.
hand.
Yeah.
Yes, so I don't see them as much anymore because people were using videos. What about the
Yep.
guy that stacks those nuts up, right? Like the those bolts, the nuts. He stacks them up and then he like starts taking them away. And
I
if you
haven't
send
seen
him
that.
something,
Yeah, I've
there's one
seen.
where
They
it looks like the girl's sleeping, right? She's dressed. You see her, body
I've
parts that,
I've seen that.
that
I've
one.
seen one of people sleeping in a bed and they have like I don't know if it's like a costume like hanging somewhere, which that looks like one of those like scary movie monsters. Like it could be the nun just hanging
Uh
in there,
huh.
like looking at it. So that's kind
Oh,
of
the one.
creepy. I saw one where it showed a video of a guy going down a staircase while there's a that horn that goes off when there's war coming or like a
Uh huh.
natural
yeah.
disaster. I've seen that looped, which
It's
freaked me out. I thought it was real.
It was one with it's a few out there with Fortnite. This dude, he doing a loop where he just jumping up, going high and high. But I think he's playing like Michael Jackson, Billie Jean or something while he's doing it. But it's a loop. He basically just put on that loop, and
Yep.
people was just send him gifts, just send it like, go
It's
higher,
crazy,
go
dude.
higher,
Or
and
that
then
one
he'll
that had.
fall.
And then there's one that he's laying on the couch or whatever, and then there's one of him on the desk with earphones on, sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've
Dumb.
actually screenshot that and saved it, so I'm gonna do a little video myself.
I was like, yo, that's I can't knock the hustle, but damn, that's messed up. Like, if I had, if I could just have something looped out after that all day, I'd probably do it. Like I don't know if it was looped, but I saw like somebody use their battery powered, their robot mower, and they put a TikTok camera or phone on top of it while it was mowing a lawn for like 3 hours, 4 hours straight. I was like, damn.
Oh wow.
And it was making
Look,
money. Crazy.
if you can do ASMR, you can do whatever you want. If you
Oh
can
no,
Yeah.
sit
I
and
block
whisper at
all
me
of
for
them.
4 hours, I'm just saying.
I block all of
Yeah.
them, and those NPC people. I block all of them. I don't even have to look at their lives. If I see it and they say NPC or AI on it, I just instantly block them, bro. They so
I-
Oh, where they act like
It's an
they're
NPC.
AI or a robot or whatever. Non-player character.
Oh, yeah. I saw one of them. That was annoying. Some girl was saying something about a banana or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
that's man. Listen here, when they like,
Yeah,
it's so cringe just to watch.
yeah.
Like you sob.
I did see one that was pretty cool though. I don't know if it was. I saw one with the robot from Short Circuit, Johnny Five.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, I
That was
seen that
cool.
live. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're doing. Like, it's just like announcing people's names, but it looked pretty real.
I don't know. You got me addicted to the dude that does VR with the really cool disc floor.
Right?
I go there a
That's pretty
lot.
cool.
I go
Yeah,
there a lot.
it's like a whole room
Right, I know
just
it's
dedicated
insane.
to that. That's pretty crazy.
And then the night they were like, "Yeah, it's about $1 million to buy one of these." I was like, "Oh
Yeah,
my man!"
Oh, is
yeah.
that all?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
That's
it's $1 million.
Oh, I got
and you
that
can
one
just
paused
forget
right
about
now.
going to your regular job because you're gonna be in there all the damn
You're
time.
going to be doing that all day because you're going to have to pay for
Is
that
it
$1 million
real?
floor.
Yep.
Is it someone really playing it
Yes,
or whatever?
Yeah.
they answer questions. I know they're real. Yeah.
Oh,
It was crazy because it's like the floor was just constantly moving. So like you can be pretty much endless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. You're always there.
Yeah, you can just be
Just keep
everywhere.
walking or running or jogging or however you got to do it. Like the floor's really cool.
Yeah, at least you can
floor is
stay
lava.
active. Yeah, you can keep active. It's pretty cool. I seen a guy in a Ninja Turtle outfit do a live.
Me too.
Pretty cool. The old school Ninja Turtle one. It's a lot of good stuff on there, man. You just gotta figure out the hustle. What I would love to do is loop, and I'm probably, or maybe somebody did it already, or I might give somebody an idea. But I would loop making coffee over and over again.
There you go. Hey, again,
Like,
if
Bro.
ASMR is okay, coffee making's cool.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
like I can have
Just
the
the
have the
coffee
coffee
dripping.
coffee brewing up,
Yeah,
right?
and then
Mm-hmm.
I grab it, I
yeah.
take it off the camera, and then put it back empty, and it'll just reloop
Yeah,
brewing
but you
up
want to
again.
hear it. You want to hear you put it in the cup.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, bro, you gotta add the sip to it because people will love that sip. Like it'll.
Yeah.
Some people love the sip, some people hate it, but the people who hate it is gonna be the ones that watch it the most.
I would have to get all the
You'll
sound
get more
waves, put it
engagement from
together.
haters than you will anybody.
Yeah. If anybody
Haters.
wants to put that together, let me know how to do it.
You want massive engagement? Just throw a political opinion on a video and wait. You'll get it.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
I just don't know how to do it without getting banned. Like I got
Everybody will
fund
come
my
in there to tell
stuff.
you you're wrong. You will have so many people being like, "How can you be this stupid?"
Yeah, man. I wonder
Uh,
how people. I've seen people do lives where they have like one side Trump and the other side Biden, and I'm like, how are they still
Because
able to
they're
go
There you go,
live?
debating.
Wizard. All right.
Title it
hey,
debate.
You ride the band.
public service announcement. Public service announcement, people.
Yes.
Public service
Uh,
announcement. This is for educational
watch.
purposes only. Is another way.
Yeah, no, this is legit educational purposes. Watch. So scams has been going on like crazy from Xfinity, DirecTV, and Verizon. So watch out for those emails, text messages, and calls. Like I just got this from the company, like from my company itself. So watch out. They're gonna be asking, for information about, or the typical, your subscription has expired.
Yeah, they
Uh,
can lick me.
Oh wow.
whoa, whoa.
Hey,
But
that
yeah,
ain't
no,
dirty.
just give y'all, just,
Lick me like a stamp.
just. Oh my god.
I didn't say where. That is
Oh
not
Yeah.
dirty.
Okay, I mean,
Like a
okay.
stamp.
Public service announcement ended. All right.
Ended. Very on.
Thanks, Brian. You messed it all up.
No, just be on the lookout, man. Especially for the elderly. If y'all got some, old parents, old grandparents, old aunts,
I do
whatever,
indeed.
old uncles. So
Yep.
just let them know. Don't click on no links. Don't give out any information unless they can confirm who you are and you can confirm who they are.
Yep.
I know it sounds cliche, but a lot of people still fall for it to this day.
They do.
Law of the land. Trust no one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If they ain't in the room
All
with
my
you,
boomer,
don't trust it.
all
Just
my
like
boomer
Stone
friends
Cold
have
used to
fallen
say.
for that.
Yeah, bro. Like it's possible. It still happens, man. And just like Stone Cold
All the time.
used to say, DTA, don't trust
Don't
anybody.
trust anybody.
That's right.
Another job well done by Mr. A.
Good job.
Good
Uh,
job.
I mean,
Did you
wizard.
show up on
I'm
time?
over 50, so for me, 60 is not old, but in general, you might want to, yeah, maybe.
Well, it depends on how you are, right?
Yeah. Some days I admit that I'm old, some days I don't. It just depends.
Depends on how much it hurts when he gets up.
Yeah, exactly. Does my back hurt from rolling over? On them days I'm old. Exactly. Ralph knows.
Listen, I was
Mm-hmm.
in my late 30s, so.
I finally figured out Ralph was Gen X. I'm so proud. I can't believe you're not on the Gen X follow train, Ralph.
I don't. Am I Gen X? I was born in 1980. Am
You
I
are
Gen
Gen
X?
X, sir.
Oh
You're
wow.
Gen
Okay.
X, brother.
There you go.
65 to 80. You're Gen X all the way. You ain't even a
Yeah,
zennial. You're full
that means we
blown,
have to
buddy.
save the world. Is that what that means? Or
It
is it just
does. Yeah.
save the world?
We'd have to get off the
Save the
couch first.
world.
Why we
Yeah.
lying?
Yeah. Yep.
We're too busy making TikToks to save anybody.
I know.
Save
I'm too
yourself.
busy making espresso videos.
Right. We're looping videos and doing
Espresso
ASMR.
videos.
We should do that
Well,
next time
well,
you
there
come
you
here,
go.
Ralph. We should do that.
And
Yeah.
now we're all going to sit here and rub our mics so that you can feel better about your life.
Ah.
You can't say that on here.
No, I can wait. I can't say it, but all these people can get on here and do it. What?
Wow, what's up with that?
Hello,
Can't say that
Melissa.
on TikTok.
I did say
Yeah.
I know you need to hear this. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Oh, yeah,
Ah. Oh
Hey,
man.
I'll say the one where they put the slime over the mic.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
they do.
goodness.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. They
Lime?
put slime, like the kids slime, they would put it
Yeah.
over the mic and
Does that
and
make a
rub it, like,
noise?
Does that mess
It-
up
it-
the mic?
It makes them sound
I
different.
don't know.
Makes them sound
maybe-
different.
Before they start whispering and making all kinds of like poppy noises with their mouth. I just like you
Yeah.
don't. I just block it. I'm like, you
Yeah,
stupid.
that
I
noise.
block it.
People are into it too. Like, those lives are full.
Listen.
There's some things
What?
that I can get into, but that like if you're tapping on the mic or all that stuff, that gets annoying. What is that?
It's ASMR.
Yeah. Are you
You can
listening?
make mouth noises. You can talk low to me. I can dig that. But yeah, there you go.
Too many years of
No, don't
podcasting,
do
and you're like,
that.
that mic
Don't do
is
that.
shot.
Look.
Yeah, don't get me. Don't
Look,
get
here
me
go my-
talking here.
Here go my
No,
here go
no,
my
no!
ass.
Don't do that! Don't do that, Mama! Stop that at once. With all due
I'ma
respect,
rattle my
don't do
keys.
that.
Yes, please don't.
Rattle my keys in the mic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that stuff will get annoying.
Look, rattle my keys in the mic.
Yeah.
Right?
It's better not
And
to have
now,
to hear you
and now
in-
we're
in
all
your
gonna
pocket.
crumple up plastic bags for your enjoyment.
You should tell Fluffy about that. He could do the friggin' banging of the door and the beep beep.
Ugh. Ugh. I should go on
Aw,
his
beep, beep.
show on YouTube and do all those noises that he loves.
I
See
know.
how he likes it.
Let him go do that. Leave him over there.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the gifts, Wizard.
Thanks, Wizard.
Getting you
your
closer to in that lake. I see
number
what's
3
happening.
gift badge. Thank you, sir.
I see
think
what's
I-
happening here.
I
We're
think
getting
it's
you closer to the
inviting.
lake.
I don't know if it's inviting.
I like it.
Should we walk closer to the lake as the gifts come in, Ralph?
Hey, don't give them my idea.
You're not teasing the idea being the point. Look,
Hey,
I'm
guys.
closer. I'm
Do I need
closer.
do I need to loop like getting
Hey,
closer to
Wizard,
the
what's good, my friend?
None. Just making some cinnamon rolls.
Oh
What's
man,
up?
what a
Yeah,
way to
cinnamon rolls. That sounds good.
Oh, I'm liking this.
I made
Smell it
breakfast.
from
That
here.
was sushi.
Now there you
Now
go.
I'm making
Sushi
snacks.
for breakfast? That's pretty good.
There you go.
I don't know.
Now you're getting further away
Yeah,
from the lake.
well-
Ralph, you don't have words.
What better way to clear out the sinuses than with wasabi?
Very, very fair. That is fair.
That will do it.
I just like to say the word, but I don't. Stop.
What the?
Wasabi.
But I would like to say it.
I ordered my wasabi from Japan, so I know it's authentic.
Wow.
That stuff can make it across from Japan?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
they're an ally.
a root.
Wait, they?
It's just a root mixed with some horseradish.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What about have you gotten like all those crazy chips from like Japan and stuff? Like octopus
have.
Doritos or something?
No, I'm online.
Like
I
Japan
am
crates or whatever you're talking about.
Proofing the cinnamon rolls before I put them in.
Okay.
As you can see, I
We
made
would
them.
like
Are they
one.
Japanese cinnamon rolls?
Please.
Are they Japanese cinnamon rolls?
No, these are American. These things are going to be just the size of a dinner plate.
Oh,
America.
I'll take one, please. Thank you.
yes.
Right when I come in.
What kind of?
I got a mute
What
or
kind of
drop,
sushi you
guys.
rolling
Duty
up?
calls.
Yes, sir. I might have to head out of here soon too. Been on for an hour and a half. Perfect length time
What
for
kind
a video podcast. What?
Right.
You always
Hey,
come
Wizard,
on.
what kind of sushi you rolling up?
Oh, just California rolls.
Nice.
I wouldn't call that a sushi roll, but all right.
It's still sushi. Get out of town.
Get
What
out
kind
of
of-
town. Get
What
out
kind of fish goes
California,
into a
boy.
California roll?
Normally crab.
Oh, okay.
I
the dragon
thinly
roll.
sliced some shrimp and crab and put it in there with avocado, cucumber, and cream cheese.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, I could be
Hey, no.
ignorant to this, but I thought the California rolls didn't have any meat in them.
Yeah, I thought it was like
True,
vegetables
but
and
what
rice.
makes it what makes it a California roll is the avocado. Everything else
Ooh,
is
yeah.
normal.
Ah,
Is
Told
that
you.
where avocados from?
Told you, Ralph.
California?
yeah. I usually get the avocado and cucumber sushi. And that's it.
So you
Yeah,
wrap
that's
it,
the
what
California
do
roll.
you wrap it up in?
The Philly roll is pretty good.
Oh.
The sushi roll is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
They got-
Well, then
That's one of
how
my
are you
go-tos.
doing a
that's
sushi?
fire. That's fire.
Isn't sushi
I mean,
wrapped
you can
in-
you can have sushi, sashimi. There's different variations of sushi.
You say what, Mama Bear?
Come on in.
I thought sushi isn't that you wrap it up in something?
See,
You can make a little rice cake with a shrimp on top. That's considered sushi.
Yeah, you dip it in that eel sauce. Man, that's
Yum yum.
That's
sauce.
good.
I go get the dragon and the tiger roll. Those are my like two top.
Then what's the thing that they wrap the rice in?
Now, if you really want to be adventurous,
Seaweed.
you can try fugu. But I advise you not to.
Right? That's an anime move.
Blowfish. That is blowfish, and that could kill you
Yes.
if not cut correctly.
Oh wow!
Exactly. That's why I said I advise it not to. There's only 4 people in the world that knows how to cut it right.
For real.
Alright. I don't want the fish to blow me now. I'm good.
I kind of. This is TikTok. You can't say that on TikTok.
Boo-foo!
Oh, you can too. We're all adults. There's no kids on this one. That's going to
It's not
report you.
the kids. It's not the
Tell
kids.
it.
It's not the
Tell it to
kid,
the-
man.
tell it to
I don't
the
want to get
policy.
banned. But I can't say that. But anyway,
I've been nannered like 6 times. I'm good.
that's the word, nanner. All right, so, but I want to say thanks everybody for being here. I've been on for an hour and a half. Appreciate it. Usually around this same time, I'll be here tomorrow. You guys want to yap it up?
I won't be able to. I'll be at work.
That's cool, man. Good luck with that. I'll put this up
I
on
hate
YouTube
it.
if anybody wants to see it later. And appreciate it.
All right.
It was nice to meet you, Wizard.
Nice to meet you,
Hey.
Wizard. Thanks for being
Nice to
here,
meet you
man.
too.
See you, wizard.
Me and
y'all
Father
want
Brian
to
do
show
battles
y'all
all
like
the
this
time.
Oh, do ya?
Awesome.
Peace.
I guess we'll see you there then.
Right on. Bye, guys.
All right, guys.
See ya.
All right.
Peace out, guys.
Jesus.
Savage.